He and his guys did such a great job finding this young kid who was fearless, a little bit of a whack job on the court, but tenacious, tough. And I would tell Tim, I said, Timmy, this guy can play. He's good. You're going to really like him. And Timmy would go, yeah, Pop. Okay, fine. You know, I've heard that before. And then Manu came, but he had a bad ankle, and he couldn't really do much. And so he was like a half a player. And finally, we decided we're going to sit him down. We're not going to play him till January. And then he was healthy all the way. And I would guess that once we brought him back in January, it took Timmy about a week. And he said, oh my God, who is this kid? And he figured it out very quickly, very quickly. So then I had to coach him here. And believe it or not, my hair was dark brown. But it didn't just get like this, it got this like, by the second year coaching him, it was dead white. Long time ago, it was white, without any doubt. I remember. I look at pictures once and I'll say, Mike, who is that guy? Who is that guy? And now I got to look at this every day. But as I went, I became a better coach because I learned to zip it now and then, because you'd watch him play and all of a sudden he would make a steal to win a game, or get an offensive rebound, or shoot a three that was totally contested, the worst shot in the world, and it would go in because he's a winner. So I had to learn to stop going and say, Manu, geez, oh whiz, what? Do we need that? Why? Well, I am Manu. This is what I do. That's what he would tell me over and over. And then I'd look over at Tim or Tony, and they would just shrug their shoulders, and we'd all just move on. But the way the team was set up, we all needed each other. And without Manu, there were no championships. There were no championships. It was not going to happen without Manu. As Tony said, his ferocity, his drive, his unbelievable will to win, his competitiveness were off the charts. But I can tell you this, in all honesty, as good a competitor as he was and how much he gave of himself, he loved it. He loved the game. He loved the competition. It was all about winning. But that was that. What he cares about more and what drives his life are those four people right there. It was probably the most important thing that we did in our franchise over this whole span is when Manu Ginobili agreed, grudgingly, to come off the bench. It's, you know, it sounds like a small thing, but it made us so much deeper, so much more powerful and dangerous. And I can tell you, he didn't like it. He didn't like me. He didn't want to do it until he thought about it. And lucky for me and our team, he's highly intelligent and understood the big picture and what it would mean, and he did it. And so he's going to go in the Hall of Fame coming off the bench.